let's try this one more time. Part two edition. She ain't give me no notification that I'm live or no none of that. That's cold-blooded. That's cold-blooded. YouTube tripping, bro. Yeah, YouTube tripping. That shit not giving no notifications that I'm live. You know what I'm saying? I can't even see myself at all. I see what's going on. Let me know if I'm good though. Let me know if my service good. Let me know if my voice is good and all that. Cause YouTube on that bullshit. I see what's going on. I can't even find myself. I don't know if y'all got the notification. Yeah, y'all got the notification that I went live? Y'all got the notification that I went live? Cause I'm not getting no notification on my side, yo. I'm back live. Service is good. How I'm sounding? First notification I ever got of you going live. See, look at that shit. I can't even get a notification I'm live right now. I'm looking at my phone right now. It's not telling me a damn thing. Oh, yeah, they're trying to sabotage your boy. I see what's going on. Usually you go live, it's going to pop up immediately like your boy live. I don't even see it right now. First, my service was choppy. You know what I'm saying? First, I couldn't hear nothing. And now they're not letting my people know I'm live. They're not letting your boy know. Oh, there you go. All right. I'm about to say, all right, it took a little minute. But it got me. All right. All right, yo, we back, though. Salute to everybody that came back. Like I was saying, yo, if you want to make this shit great again, oh, yeah, SoCal has said it was a law. Yo, SoCal, what's the name of the law so I can talk about it and educate our folks about it? What's the name of that law that they got to where if you're not an American citizen, you should not be able to obtain a CDL? It's going to hurt some people's feelings. And here's the thing about it. I'm not here to preserve no feelings. I don't care about none of that, right? It's facts on facts, right? If you came over here yesterday, you should not be able to obtain a CDL next week. It's just, come on now. You shouldn't be able to do it, all right? You need to be in America 10 years minimum, all right? No, you can't come over here and marry Big Bertha because you know you're going to be a citizen. Now you can't do that. Nah, you can't do that. You have to been living here for minimum of 10 years for you able to drive a big truck. That's the law that need to be implemented if you want to make trucking great again, all right? That's the only way because this shit is a gold mine for people that's coming over here that don't know no different. You don't know no different, so it's a gold mine. All right, cool. I'm going to go to America, right? I'm going to go ahead and get the CDL, right? I'm going to go ahead and get my CDL, and I'm going to go drive big trucks. Can't speak no English. I'm tired of going to certain places where they got one language and another language. What happened to English? You know what I'm saying? What happened to English? Yo, KB, that's wrong, bro. People got families that they need to take care of. Nah, you can't do all that. They can take care of their family somewhere else. I'm just saying. You ain't got to come here for all that. If you're going to be here, you got to abide by the rules. So I would like for my Uncle Trump and other supporters that believe what I feel to speak up about this shit. If you're not an American citizen, you should not be able to get a CDL. Straight up. I know I'm going to get hated for it, but somebody got to say it. I'll be the one. Somebody got to say it. And salute to all my people that's from abroad. You know what I'm saying? Salute to all my people that's from abroad. But this ain't that personal. It's all business. Literally. All right? Literally all business. If you ain't been here 10 years now, you can't drive one of these trucks. Nah, sorry, bro. Go to the warehouse. Go to the warehouse. You can't be out here driving none of these trucks. And be honest, like, yo, I was at the warehouse earlier, right? And I was just thinking, like, I know this is wrong. I know this is wrong. I would never do it. I'll never do it. But, you know, sometimes you go to some of those shippers or receivers, right? And they want to give you attitude and all that. And for the most part, they don't even speak English like that. If you start walking around and saying those 3 letters, yeah, I know what them 3 letters are. Yeah. You walk around and say them 3 letters. Oh, what? You got attitude? What? Don't let me. Well, say it again. C. Hold on. E. Oh, hold on. I. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to go that route. I'm just saying. You don't want to have to call them folks on you. But that's what we get into it. All seriousness, that's what it's all about, though, bro. We gotta shake the shit up. We gotta burn it down and build it back up. We gotta burn it down and build it back up. And what a better way to do it than that? Everybody can't go. SoCal said in the super chat, you have to read and understand English to have a CDL. Okay, that's one of the laws. But here's the thing, though, SoCal, some people can just read it just enough. Some people could read it just enough. You know what I'm saying? Just the basic knowledge. I don't think being able to read it is enough, because you could go ahead and use one of those apps and learn a few words and all that. But as far as like reading it fluently and speaking it, nah, it got to be more than that, bro. I ain't gonna lie. If that's the law, that law need to be more strict. It need to be more strict, because that ain't shit. That ain't hurting nobody. You got to understand the basics. Okay, this mean that. Because plenty of times I went up to Canada, and if you ever been to Canada, certain parts of Canada, all of the signs is not in English where I could read it, right? It's in like French or some other language or some shit. And if it wasn't for the symbols, no trucks over here, or low bridge and all that other shit, if it wasn't for those, your boy would have got caught up out there. I don't know how to speak none of the language at all. So, but you see the signs, right? You see the symbols that you know how to understand. You know what I'm saying? So it gotta be more than that. So, okay, I ain't gonna lie. It gotta be to the point where you've been here a minimum of 10 years. A minimum of 10 years. I don't care if you can read. I don't care if you can understand. I don't care if you can memorize. If you ain't been here minimum of 10 years, or you're not an American citizen, you should not be able to obtain a CDL. It just is what it is. That's the dream I had. I had a dream, not like Martin Luther King. All right, I had a dream like Malcolm X, by any means necessary. And at this point, it's necessary, because this shit's ridiculous out here now. Not to say that I ain't handling my business and find a way. You can always find a way, but you shouldn't be having to struggle to find a way. There's nobody that should be owning no truck should be thinking about, damn, I can't even pay my bills, bro. I can't pay my bills. I can't get out the red, because I know a lot of people in the red. Oh, yeah, I know a whole lot of people in the red right now. All right? A whole lot of people in the red, and that should not be the case, dog. That should not be the case. There should be a point in time where you own a truck, you're going to be profitable. Now, that ain't the case. Own, lease, company, whatever you want to call it. That's not the case. Barely making it. Barely making it, bro. Why is that the case? Because you got this shit all watered down. You got this shit oversaturated, bro. Oversaturated with people that's okay with the bare minimum. You and I is not okay with the bare minimum. We need more than that. Why? Because we know how much our shit worth, right? We know what we supposed to be getting paid. We know what we riding clean, we riding big and all that. You know that. You know that, bro. We not supposed to be subject to no 96. I should not go on this low board and see 96 cents. I should not go on any low board and see a load from X, Y to Z, and it's going to only pay me 96 cents a mile. That's just ridiculous, bro. In this time, come on, man. Let's burn it down. You're not an American citizen, get out the truck. Man, KB, that's cold-blooded, bro. You only think about yourself. Nah, I ain't thinking about myself. I'm just trying to put myself in the shoes of others that's in other countries. If we go to another country, can we just go get a CDL that easy? Maybe we could. I don't know. I ain't seen nobody do it. I'm yet to see somebody that posts that, okay, I left from America and I went to a different country and I'm driving a big truck. I ain't never see it. I see an old girl try to do it and they threw her ass in the cell. I seen that. You know what I'm saying? You try to get louder and all that, they threw her goofy ass in the cell. I did see that. But I never see nobody go out the country and get a truck and living their best life. I see people go out the country and they out there, all they doing is chasing some ass. I seen that, right? They work remotely, they make their little $400 a week, and all they do is go outside and chase ass. We ain't talking about those people. We talking about somebody that's trying to get to the money, all right? Trying to get to the money. I ain't never seen it. So it can't be that easy. Let's talk about it. It cannot be that easy. If it was that easy, I would believe there would be one or two people showing you I'm driving through one of these countries in Africa, driving a big truck, getting all that money, swagged up. You'll see it at least one time. You're trying to tell me we can't find not one person do it? Yeah, KB would be the first one to do it. But I don't know if it's possible like that. I need to know. You know what I'm saying? I need to know. I need to know that I could go out there, go get a CDL, and they probably don't call it CDL. You know what I'm saying? Just go out there, know how to drive a big truck, understand the roads, and get all the money. I need to know that. Until I know that, then it ain't possible. But for whatever reason, come over here, it's very possible. So, in order for you to drive a truck, you need to be in America 10 years. 10 years minimum. If I'm bugging, say I'm bugging. You know what I'm saying? If I'm bugging, say I'm bugging. Say, KB, that ain't right. You know what I'm saying? KB, that ain't right. Everybody, everybody's subject to having a good life. Everybody should be able to live a good life and all that. Cool. But just not here. You know what I'm saying? Calvin Johnson, what's going on, fool? Now, read and understand English. Arkansas have them read a page to pass. That's what need to happen everywhere. So Arkansas is out here leading the charge. For you to be able to get your CDL, you got to read a whole passage in front of, like, you know how you were in class? You know how we used to be in school? And you had to read in front of the class? That's how it should be. That's how it should be, dead ass. You should be able to read the whole shit. And if you can't read the whole paragraph or the whole whatever you're reading and understand what you're reading, not just know how to say the words and understand what the words mean, you can't drive. They weren't about the clearinghouse. They weren't about the wrong shit. If you want to weed it out, if you want to get things back how it's supposed to be and make trucking the golden age and people doing good with life and all that, that's what you need to do. That's what you need to do. They weren't about the wrong things. Nobody care about the clearinghouse. Like, come on now. Nobody care about that. Get to the point where you getting people out of here that don't know the language at all, and they out here just bullshit and messing up the money. They're messing up the money for everybody else, bro. I see it every day. I don't know about what y'all see, but I see it every day. Trucks holding on for dear life. Duct taped up from the top to the bottom. Alright? Duct taped out, coming out, smelling like last year, looking like a few years ago, and they out here running up the roads, you know what I'm saying? Taking whatever's handed to them. We gotta make a change, bro. I had a dream. Not like Malcolm, not like Martin Luther King, but like Malcolm X, alright? I had a dream. By any means necessary. And that's what gotta happen, bro. Listen, y'all can blame it on me. Y'all can put it on my shoulders. Put it on my shoulders. I'm the reason why all the foreigners hate being in America, being a truck driver, because I'm the one that said it. ML said that shit 3 years ago. So, great minds think alike. We need to clean this shit up. Start from the bottom to the top. Alright? Start from the bottom. From now on, starting from this week forward, if you can't get no new CDL, we're gonna let the people, alright, people that got it already, you grandfathered in. Alright, cool. You know what I mean? You grandfathered in, you here, you made it, you've been running the roads, alright, cool. But as far as for new people, nah. How long you been in this country? Oh, nah, you can't get that. No. Can you read this page from bottom to top to bottom? Can you read this page? Can you understand what that means? What do this word mean? Or you don't understand? We're going to give you one more chance. Do you understand what this means? No, you can't get your license. Make it easy, bro. That should be so easy. That's an easy fix. Easy fix. And watch the economy go like this. Why? Because truck drivers going to be spending money. They're going to go back to the booty clubs. Oh, yeah, they're going to go back to the booty clubs. Y'all going to go back. I already know y'all going to go back. Right now, I know most of y'all took a little hiatus from it and all that. Y'all chilling. Y'all ain't doing too much about it. Y'all stacking y'all money and all that. But once shit get back right, y'all gonna go ahead and stimulate the economy. Truck drivers gonna stimulate the economy. Got all that money, you got nothing else to do. You got all that money, you got nothing else to do with it, so you're gonna stimulate the economy. You're gonna go straight to the booty clubs, straight to the massage parlors, you know what I'm saying? Pay that little tax and all that, you're gonna be living good. But that's what need to happen. I'm riding down the road, I'm thinking about that shit. I'm just looking to my left. Yo, service is acting up again. I'm gonna try it again, bro. I will leave and come back one more time. Let me know how I sound before I leave. Let me know how I sound. Let me know how I sound, bro. God damn, bro. I don't know what the fuck going on, man. Let me know how I service something before I get up out of here, bro. Let me know. Sound check one more time. Sound check one more time. Still trying to come back. The Bluetooth is off. I got the Bluetooth off. Bro. Yeah, I gotta go, man. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why this phone must be searching for something. I don't know what's going on, bro. I don't know what's going on. I'm back. Hold on, I'm back. Phone must be searching for something. Speech to audio. Switch to audio. I don't know what's going on, bro. I don't know. I'm back. Hold on, I'm back. Yeah, I'm back. Speech to audio. Switch to. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know why they trying to do your boy like that. You know, when I talk about certain shit, for whatever reason, the audio, if it ain't the audio, it's a service. You know what I'm saying? Either that or they're gonna cut me right off. They don't want to hear what I'm talking about. They don't want to hear the truth. They don't want to hear about how you fix shit. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to hear none of that. But that's the truth. The truth of the matter is you gotta burn this shit all the way down, and you gotta build it back up. And you gotta build it back up with your people. You gotta build it back up with your people. All right? We're gonna stimulate the economy with our dollars. It is what it is. It is what it is. And I understand that, you know, some people gonna feel how they feel, but that's not the point. That's not the point. That's not the point. That ain't the point. That's not how you fix it. That shit is just a band-aid. That shit is just a band-aid. You know what I'm saying? For you to fix it permanently, you got to fix it with your own people. People that have been here, people that's going to be here. Not people that just come through for a couple, you know, few months or whatever the case may be, and they up out of here. And they leave us with the bullshit. Because you know that's what goes on. You know what I'm saying? That's what goes on. So you got to start from the bottom and from the top. Just burn the whole shit down. Burn the whole shit down. That's what we're going to do. Hello, chasing ass make 400 talking about he going home to DR. Chasing ass make 400 talking about he going home to DR. I don't know who that is. Get Starlink Roam, bro. What's that? What's Starlink Roam? What's that? What's that, bro? Put me up on something. What's that? Is that Wi-Fi? Is that Wi-Fi something? Yeah, I could just imagine that. I could just imagine how much of a change that shit would make immediately. You know what I'm saying? Like, just think. Because obviously, y'all know the clearinghouse foolishness, right? They had like 200,000 drivers supposedly lost their CDL, right? That didn't even make a dent. That didn't change anything. Rates didn't go up. You know what I'm saying? That did nothing. So now, if you wanna, you know what I'm saying, affect what's going on, that's how you do it, bro. That's how you do it. If you got a CDL, go to your DMV and prove that you're an American citizen. We're gonna give you until May 19th. We're gonna give you till May 19th. If you're not an American citizen, or if you haven't been here 10 years, you gotta show proof that you've been here a minimum of 10 years, right? If you don't have that, by May 19th, we need you up out of here. You gotta surrender your CDL. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. But so what, bro? So what? You gotta make change, man. You gotta make change. You're KB. You only think about yourself. Now I'm thinking about all of us. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about all of us. It ain't got nothing to do with just me. You know what I mean? It ain't got nothing to do with just me. It got something to do with all of us. It's like SoCal said, you have to be able to read in Arkansas, right? You have to be able to read a passage saying that you understand what you're reading. That's good. They need to make that everywhere, to be honest. Why that's not everywhere? I'll tell you why it's not everywhere. Why should it be everywhere? Because we know that the Americans, you and I, we know how much we worth. We know what we're supposed to be getting. We know that. So why would we do that when we could? Why would they do that when they could cut corners and pay people pennies on the dollar? Why? It don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? It don't make no sense. So why would we do that? That's how they keep the foot on our necks, bro. That's how they keep the foot on our necks, by having people that don't know no better. 10 years with a class E. You know what I'm saying? 10 years with something. 10 years with documentation. KB, how come I keep seeing articles that say there's a trucker shortage, but then I hear people say that is oversaturated? What's the deal? It's not a trucker shortage, bro. I don't think it's a trucker shortage at all. You know what I'm saying? If it's a trucker shortage, there'll be more money out here for us. There's no trucker shortage, man. Ain't no trucker shortage. We got too many drivers. We got too many drivers that don't know what they're doing. We got too many people that think they own the operators because they got a, they drive a truck that they pay monthly on. So they think that they actually doing something. That's what's really going on. It's not no driver shortage, man. Hell no, ain't no driver shortage. I don't believe that. If it's a driver shortage, it doesn't matter what time of the year it is, you'll be able to eat out here. You'll be able to eat. You ain't eating out here, really. Not compared to what we used to. Compared to what we used to, come on, man. This is crumbs, bro. Compared to what we used to, this shit is crumbs. And people barely scraping it. You know what I'm saying? They got the rake. Barely getting by. It ain't supposed to be like that, man. It ain't supposed to be like that. Especially for those that got a whole army of people that they're taking care of. It ain't supposed to be like that. It used to be once upon a time, a company driver could be able to take care of a whole household. Good luck doing that now. Good luck. It don't matter if you with the Russians, the Palestinians. It doesn't matter if you with the Asians. It doesn't matter who you driving with. One driver ain't taking care of the whole household like how it used to. That ain't what it is. Everything else going up besides the pay. All right. I got this run I'm on right now. Shit going down to Florida. Right. I'm chilling right now because I'm chilling today and tomorrow. But the shit going down to Florida. All right. From VA to Florida, 730 miles. You be like, all right, cool. How much you think that should be paying, right? 730 miles going down to Florida. You be like, all right, at least 2,500. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I ain't paying no 2,500. I ain't paying that. That should be the minimum, though. Paying a little 1,800. What happened to the other change? I tell you what happened to the other change. They know other drivers is taking bullshit. So why would we pay you what you should be paying and go to Florida? And you know, coming out of Florida, you're going to either deadhead out of there, or you're going to take some shit that's paying you 88 cents and it weighs 45,000 pounds. It's going to pay you 88 cents and it's weighing 45,000 pounds. So you might as well just go ahead and deadhead out of there, all right? In that situation, you just leave those alone. Take your little $200 loss, because that's what it's going to be about to get you up out of there. About $200. $200 to get you out of like Orlando, Florida area. If you're down to Miami, then, you know, that was a bad decision. If you went all the way down to Miami for a little 1,700, 1,800, then you made a bad decision, bro. Because you're going to have to shoot your way all the way back up, drive through all of Florida, about 600 miles with nothing. All right? But going down to Orlando, it ain't really, you know what I'm saying, it ain't that bad because you ain't all the way to the bottom. So my deadhead out of there is going to cost me about 200. It's going to cost me about 200. But that's how you got to look at it now, bro. We got to look at it like, damn, bro, is this shit even worth taking it? Is it even worth going down this way? But you got to factor in your deadhead miles. All right, cool. How much I'm going to lose on the back end? Because you're going to lose something. Either you're going to lose it on the front end or you're going to lose it on the back end. So I look at it like this. All right, pay me up front. All right, cool. You're going to pay me 1,800, going 700 something miles. How much I'm going to lose coming out of there? A little 200. All right, so boom. So you factor in, all right, cool. You made $1,500. In reality, it should be about 25. You know what I mean? $1,800, 700 miles, nasty work. See what I'm saying? That's what goes on outside, bro. Don't tell me that's not what going outside. Nah, that's driving. Yeah, driving. Ain't no reefer. Ain't reefer, ain't flatbed. $1,800, 700 miles. And nowhere those lines say that's nasty work. And here's the thing. That's over $2 a mile. Over $2 a mile, and it's still nasty. That's trying to show you that shit need an overhaul, bro. I remember going up to Connecticut and going down to Florida. Either going up to Connecticut or going down to Florida. 3 bands minimum. 3 bands. I know y'all remember that too. You're not taking that less than 3 bands. It doesn't matter where you coming from. If you coming out of goddamn North Carolina, you going up to Connecticut, 3 bands. You coming out of Virginia, you going up to Connecticut, 3 bands. It doesn't matter where you coming out of. If you going up to Connecticut, you should be 3 bands. It doesn't matter what you looking at. It ain't like that now. I looked on the low board. I seen this run. I forgot where it was coming from, but it was paying 45.54, some shit like that. That shit had about like 9 stops on it. Yeah, that's how you want. You want the money, you gotta do your non-stop run. I ain't doing that shit. I don't care how much it's paying. I ain't doing that. Cause you got too many variables that's going to get in the way. That non-stop run might take you all week. All week. Probably might take you a week and a half. Depends. You never know. Non-stop for like 4,500. And the coordinator won't call me like, hey, you want that load? Hell no, I don't want that load. Don't call me with that foolishness. 2 stops minimum. All right, 2 stops minimum. Ain't no non-stops. Ain't no non-stops. Hell no. So I had a dream like Malcolm X. All right. If you want to make trucking great again, you got to make sure if you're not an American citizen, you get no CDLs. You get no CDLs. Unless you've been here 10 years with proof of documentation. Alright? Proof of documentation. Rob King says, salute on the super chat. Yo, salute on the super chat, bro. Appreciate that. Let's celebrate their first super on live stream. Yo, salute to Rob King on the 1999 super chat. We do appreciate that. Yo, 45.55 used to be easy to take home after expenses. Bro, truck really, that's a fact. You've been out here long enough, you know that. It ain't like that. And I'm not on here complaining. I'm just speaking of facts. Because regardless, I'm going to be good. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of how this shit look, what happens, what don't happen, I'm going to be all right. You know what I'm saying? I can just stay quiet, stay out the way. I'm just speaking up for the people. You know what I'm saying? I'm the voice of the streets, so I got to speak for the people. You know what I mean? I got to speak for the people. And we need to be talking loud enough. If you ain't hit the share button, hit the share button. I'll be the one to take the strays by all the foreigners. I'll be the one. It's cool. I'll take it because they're going to be mad at me. They're going to be mad at somebody. Let them be mad at me. It is what it is. You know what I mean? I don't care about none of that. But that's what needs to happen. We need to happen, bro. If you ain't been here 10 years, bring your CDL to the front. Yeah, bring it to the front, bro. Matter of fact, you said you've been here this long, read this paragraph and make it make sense. And if you take too long, I'm going to take your CDL, I'm going to cut it in half. Go ahead, read the paragraph. Go ahead. Can't read shit? Don't worry about it. Get that up. Oh, that's just wrong, bro. That's inhumane. You stopping people from feeding their families. Hey, it is what it is, man. Everybody can't go. Everybody can't make it. I know that nobody want to hear that. Nobody want to know that's the truth. But everybody can't make it, bro. Everybody can't. You know, and if you gotta be the casualty of the situation. It is what it is. But I was thinking about that all day the other day. Yesterday, I think. Oh, I'm just driving down the road. I keep looking to the left of me, looking to the right of me. Every time I look, it was somebody that ain't look like us. Either you this color or the white color. They ain't look like us. It's something. It's something else. You know what I'm saying? It's something else. I'm just saying. They gonna be mad at me. You know what I mean? They gonna be mad, but something gotta give. All right? Something gotta give. Paper rolls. That's exactly what I got in the trailer. Well, that's what I had in the trailer. It wasn't like the big ass paper rolls, but it's paper products. I don't know if it's like toilet tissue or some shit. Yeah, it might be toilet tissue. I mean, toilet tissue going down in Florida, and ain't nothing coming up out of Florida. Not a damn thing coming up out of Florida. Especially if you're in a dry van. Maybe if you're in a reefer, you come out with some oranges or something. Something like that. Orange juice or, you know what I mean? Something like that. But if you're in a dry van, please. Don't overlook too hard. You know what I'm saying? Don't look too hard. Don't try to stress yourself out. Just take that L and get up out of there. Just take that $200 L. I'm trying to tell you, that $200 L will be better off than you taking a 45,000 pound run for 300, 400, 500 miles. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't getting paid nothing. You just wasting up your time. Taking more of your time doing that. So that's how you got there. You just gotta hustle smarter, bro. Just gotta know what your worth is. You know what I mean? If you don't know what your worth is, you're gonna hurt your pockets. Terror China said barely making 200K, and it shouldn't even be like that. Shouldn't even be barely. It should not be. It shouldn't even be barely. You should be clearing that shit easily. Should be clearing that shit easily, and that's not the case no more. You know what I mean, that's not the case no more, and that's the only. I can't think of nothing else. If somebody else could tell me another way to make this shit great again, I'm listening. You know what I mean? I like to hear it. That's the only way. That's the only way, because it's oversaturated. And here's the thing, it's not oversaturated with drivers, it's oversaturated with foolishness. Yeah, people that don't know no better. That's who it's oversaturated with. Not just drivers. Because you know company drivers, y'all not causing no harm. Right? Y'all do your job and go get out the way. Y'all doing what the dispatcher tell you. But it's oversaturated with, the freight mindset of, okay, I'm an owner operator, so I know I'm driving a truck. That's what it's oversaturated with. Not just regular drivers. Never have enough of that. Because I need a driver right now. Yeah, I'm ready to put Cranberry to work. I ain't got no driver. You know what I'm saying? It ain't the drivers. It's the owner operators. Or the lease operators. That come from a different country. And they just here for the 4 or 5 months where shit is pumping. Right? And then they out of here. They take they backpack and they chincletas and they go right back to where they came from. That's the problem. I'm trying to tell you. You know what I mean? The undercutting is crazy. Just says the undercutting is crazy, and that's exactly what it is. Because come on, man, if you're a businessman, you do the same thing. All right, why would I get KB that his cost is too high? Why would I get him to do it? Oh, let's get the turban guy to do it. You know what I mean? Turban guy out here doing it for the cheap. And the thing is, I'm not blaming him. He could do it for the cheap because he got his shit set up to where the cheap makes sense. But I'm not cheap. Never been cheap. You know what I mean? It's gonna cost you a little bit more dollars to get my truck moving. You know what I mean? Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. I'm not cool with that little money you're giving them. I'm not cool with it. That's what it all comes down to, right? And people don't like it. You know what I mean? The truth is the truth, and that's the only way we're gonna make shit better. That's the only way. It ain't gonna shake back because the economy getting better now. Because what's gonna happen is the economy gonna keep getting better, right? And then you gonna have people that's coming from over there giving the game like, oh, I could go to America and make how much? And they translating that the American dollars to their dollars. Oh, I'm a billionaire over in my country. Okay, let's go to America and go take the 96 cents a mile because that's gonna make me a billionaire in my country. Come on, man, we gotta think. All right, so it's not gonna get better because the freight getting better. The only way truck is gonna get better if you do the overhaul. If you're not an American citizen, you get no CDLs. You get none. Alright? It's federally mandated, right? You can't blow no gas, right? You know what I'm saying? The federal government control this shit, supposedly, right? The DOT and all that, right? Federally ran. So go ahead. He doing Uncle Trump doing what you call that shit? Department of Education. Got them up out of here. Breaking it down, dismantling it, right? Leaving it up to the states. He doing that. He going through all kind of agencies, right? So why not? What's taking so long for you to tap in with the DOT? Tap in, bro. Tap in. All right? Tap in. We need you to tap in. All right? We need you to come over here and look to see what the hell's going on. We need to see what the hell's going on. Stop the bullshit. Yeah, Chincletta guy out here wilding, bro. And look, I'm not mad at Chincletta guy. I ain't mad at him. He doing what he's supposed to be doing. Because if I was Chincletta guy, I'll be doing that too. You know what I'm saying? It makes sense. But you undercutting everybody, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm legally supposed to be here. Like, what's up? I'm legally supposed to be getting this change. But for you to undercut me, that's kind of foul. So it makes you think, like, what is really foul? For me being a whistleblower on what needs to happen, or somebody undercutting us that's supposed to be here? This is our land, supposedly, right? So we supposed to be first. I'm just saying. Okay, they don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear none of that. We don't care about what dream you had. We don't care. You ain't Malcolm X, bro. We don't care about none of that. That's fine. Let that be that. But there still comes a time where what's right is right. Alright? Old buddy over here trying to blindside. Let's see he good. I don't know why he blindside. He got all the space to blindside. He want to blindside. Day cab. Look at the day cab. Look at this goofy. Look at the goofy. He had all the time. He had a whole bunch of space. He could turn around, but he went a blind side. All right, do your thing, bro. Just do your thing, bro. Just do your thing. Just don't hit my shit. Take your time, bro. Just take your time. Take your time. He got it. He over there skinning and shit. He's skinning. He got all that space. Come on, bro. Your driving is kind of suspect. And I'm going to see if he speak English. I'm going to look in his eyes. If he don't speak English, I'm going to tell him to tap into the live. He going to curse me out in the comment section. He going to curse my ass out, bro. Nah, but on some real talk, though, that's what it all amounts down to. You know what I'm saying? That's a bottom line. It needs to be an overhaul in this in this space, because it ain't gonna happen. It doesn't matter if you stop taking cheap freight. It don't matter if you stop taking. It don't matter if you stop taking cheap freight. It doesn't matter. People should stop picking up cheap freight. Price goes up till it's picked up. That's what they say. But what's cheap? What's cheap to you is not cheap to the next person. That's the thing. That's why we can't use that word cheap. You know what I'm saying? Because what's cheap to one person is not cheap to the next person. That's the problem. You know what I mean? Your cost might be way higher than old buddy cost. You know what I'm saying? That he's doing good taking a cheap freight. In his mind, the cheap freight is not cheap. This is covering everything I need for it to cover. You dig what I'm saying? But in your mind, in your world, you know that's chump change. So I ain't gonna take it. So that's where the discrepancy come in at. What's cheap is not a set in stone price. What's cheap? The only way we're gonna get to the bottom of it, get to the nitty gritty, is get people out of here that ain't supposed to be driving, because you can't speak English, bro. There's no other way. Yeah, we could preach, stop taking cheap freight till the cows come home, but what's cheap to you may not be cheap to the next person. That's the thing. So to eliminate all that, show me a documentation, bro. And I don't want nobody to get all rallied up and, thrown in the back of the van. Like, you know what I'm saying? Get your ass in the back of the van. And then you got your old lady in the crib crying. You got your kids all that crying. I don't want to see all that. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wishing for all that. But the bottom line is, it's going to happen. And if it ain't going to happen that way, it's happening in different ways. You know what I'm saying? Because they running through, snatching people up out of their classrooms. You know what I mean? Got them in the figure four, dragging them out like they did something. You know what I mean? You got people chilling. People don't want to go to work. Supposedly, they got farmers saying like 80% of their workforce is not coming to work because they don't know what's going to happen. So imagine you do that to trucking. Like, all right, cool. You call up these companies, be like, all right, we need to get a rundown on all your drivers. Show all their documentation, blah 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 blah. How many people are not gonna show up? Cause they don't want to get sent up the river. I understand that. Yeah, you don't want to get sent up the river. It's ugly, bro. It's ugly, but some people gotta feel pain for other people to see sunshine. You might have to hurt for somebody else to feel pleasure. That's just law of the land, bro. I ain't make it up. You know what I'm saying? I'm just part of it. I ain't make it up. It is what it is. Dante Shield says, KB, what's shaking? Been a minute since I tuned in. Yo, we here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Tune in, bro. We here shooting this shit. Trying to get everybody to understand that, for us to make trucking great again, you're going to have to set in some unpopular regulations that, you and I, we all probably got people that ain't from here that's out here getting to the money. You know what I'm saying? We all know that, but how you going to make a change, bro? You gotta make a change. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. I don't really care. Folks that are born here speaking English hauling 130 a mile freight. Folks are born, but here's the thing. 130 a mile freight might be good for them. You see what I'm saying? It might be good for them. And if it ain't good for them, they gotta take something. And that's the problem. So, okay, let me not take nothing. All right. They only got 130 a mile. Let me not take nothing. Nah, you still got to eat. You know what I'm saying? You still got to eat. So even if you're breaking even, 130 a mile for me, I still make a profit if I took 130 a mile. But for some people, they're probably just breaking even if they take 130. So what's the right way? What's the right method? Right? What's the right method? 130 a mile might be good for somebody, man. It might be great. Might be good enough. I know it's bullshit. I can't take 130 a mile on the regular. That shit gonna have me, I'm supposed to be It's supposed to be a distance between how much you make and how much you keep. That shit gonna go like that. You want to make that and keep, this is what you keep. But if you only keeping that, then your business is only so long you're gonna sustain your business. It's only so long. That shit ain't gonna stay. It's not gonna stay jumping for that long. All right, you're gonna go out of business eventually. All right, if your profit is that much, you're gonna go out of business eventually, because all it's gonna take is one breakdown. Let your head gasket go out. Yeah, but you need to do the change your oil pan gasket, and it's gonna cost you a couple $1,000, and you ain't got it. Oh, don't let it be worse. Let you need a whole engine overhaul. Let that happen. You out the game. Out the game immediately. You're gonna end up driving for the people that I'm talking about. I'm just saying. KB, what you think about Landstore? Yo, Landstore straight. I ain't been there in a minute. And when I was there, everything was great. So I don't got a good opinion on what it's like over there now, because obviously I ain't over there right now. But when I was over there, everything was straight. You know what I mean? Making $4,000 a week regularly. But that's when everything was great. You know what I mean? I was taking home $4,000 a week, and I was able to put down $3,000. So you make $4,000 and you put down $3,000, and you only need $1,000 for the week. I don't know what y'all do with y'all money, but I don't need no more than $1,000 a week for me. For me, for my personal self, I don't need no more than that. But that's when everything was great. That's when I was able to get in position I'm in now. Because when everything was going great, I wasn't out here in the booty club. Yeah, I wasn't out here in the booty club, bro. I went before. I went before this trucking shit. Before the trucking shit, I was in the booty club every day. To the point where they used to be like, yo, you here again? Yes, I am. What's up? Yeah, it was like that. It was like that. But ever since I started driving truck and start making money the legal way and driving up the roads and all that, I'm not in nobody's strip club, bro. It ain't happening, bro. Come on, B. What? Come on, man. Look, and no offense, if that's your leisure time and if that's how you want to decompress and all that, then do your thing. But for your boy, it don't work like that. Not for your boy. It don't work like that. And this is apple juice for everybody keep asking me what I'm drinking. It ain't but some apple juice. It ain't like that for your boy, man. 702 Trucker says 130 a mile sucks for me. Sucks for me too. Pause. 130 a mile ain't it. You know what I'm saying? $2 minimum. And here's the thing. I told somebody that earlier. $2 minimum right now is the $2 maximum. Sometimes that's all you see is $2. Used to be a point in time you driving on the road. Anything $2. Anything $2. $3. $3.50. It ain't like that, bro. It's not like that. It ain't like that. And the people want to get on here faking it like it's like that. It ain't. It ain't. I'm out here, and not only have I been out here, I've been in other places. I've been in different sectors to see what's going on. Obviously, I ain't never did flatbed. I ain't into that. You know what I'm saying? I like to keep my shit together. Oh yeah, speaking of that, kicks of the day. You know what I'm saying? Quick intermission of kicks of the day. You gotta bring the kicks of the day. I brought out the 6 today. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we got the 6s out today. I don't know how old these shits are, but they still together. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they still together. Keep them clean. I was at the fuel pump, and I seen somebody with the Mexican Jordans on, right? Well, he see me. I ain't see him. I'm out of my business, right? So he out there with the Mexican Jordans on and shit. And if y'all know what the Mexican Jordans on, no, I'm not being racist. Alright? No, I'm not being stereotypical, none of that. If you Google Mexican Jordans, it pops up. Alright? So this is not KB taking those shots at my Españols. You know what I'm saying? My homies from Mexico, alright? That's not me taking a shot. It's just me being honest, what they call it. Alright? So anyway, he had them shits on, but his shit was all bent up and crushed up like that. You know what I mean? Crushed up like I don't know what kind of work he was doing. He's driving a truck, obviously. But I don't know what he was doing in them shits before that. And he wanted to ask me, he had the nerve to ask me, like, yo, how you keep your shit so clean, man? How you keep your shit together? I looked down at his shit. I was like, listen, bro. It doesn't matter what you did or what you was trying to do. Ain't nothing you was doing was gonna keep them shits clean. Cause they was like folded up like a what's that that instrument that go like that? You know what I'm saying? What Steve Urkel used to play. That's how them shits was all bent up and folded up. I'm like, bro, nah, you keep your shit together, though. You know what I'm saying? Keep your shit together. If you're doing drive van, there's no reason for you to be out here dirty. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. I don't know what else nobody else got going on. But if you're doing drive van, you just back up to the dock, hit the dock, boom, open up the doors, close the doors. There's no reason for you to not keep yourself together. Unless you don't care. And if you don't care, then it is what it is. Right? It is what it is. You out here working, so I get it. I'm just a little different. You know You know what I mean? I'm a little different. It makes me feel better about myself. The banks work with them. They get more loan programs for foreigners. Look, I know that. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if it would be like that for us if we wasn't anywhere else. That's all I'm saying. They come over here, they get benefits for being a foreigner, start up their business and all this other shit. Why? Why is that a thing? Where does that make sense in our world? Like why you know what I'm saying? Why do they get those tax breaks and all that other shit? You just gotta think about it, bro. Think about it. We wanna make trucking great again, that's what need to happen. That's what need to happen. My intuition as I'm driving down what was I was on the I-95 earlier today made me think about that the whole way. Because I kept looking to my left and I kept looking to my right. And they weren't looking like you or I. That's all I'm saying. Every time I looked, damn. Every time. every time. So they focus on the clearinghouse. They focus on the wrong thing. That ain't what they need to be focusing on. That ain't what they need to be focused on. Let's focus on the root of the problem. It's oversaturated with people that shouldn't be even driving a truck. Shouldn't even be driving a truck. And I truthfully, I have the belief that at some point in time, you know, it's gonna be a magnifying glass. It's gonna be a spotlight focused on the trucking industry. I just don't know what it's gonna take, but it's gonna happen. All right. Old buddy want to come talk to me right now. I don't want to talk to him anyway, so I'm gonna ignore him. He kept it moving, cool. But that's what it's gonna take. At some point in time, they're gonna have a spotlight on this trucking industry, and it's gonna be an overhaul. I don't know what it's gonna take. What's gonna be the spotlight? Maybe, unfortunately, it might be some casualties to where somebody that don't speak English done took out a whole, you know, a whole school bus of you know, youngins, and then now it's the national news, and then now, cause you know that's what it takes. Sometimes it's gonna take tragedy for them to make a change, right? Just like when that plane and the helicopter collided, now they can't fly helicopters around the DC area. Why ain't been like that? Why you wait for somebody to get sent up to the upper room? Well, multiple people get sent up for you to make a change. So I believe that's what's gonna take. Y'all remember when one of those drivers from VL, let it have happened when Uncle Trump was in office, right? One of them drivers from VL, when he had smack, I think it was in Colorado, when he was coming down the interstate and supposedly his brakes stopped working, right? And he done took out so many people. Dude couldn't speak English. Let that happen right now. I wholeheartedly believe this, that it would get to his desk, it would get to Trump's desk, and it would be like, listen, this is the law that needs to happen. I'm telling you right now, and I'm not wishing that. I don't hope that happens. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that to happen, but that's what it's going to take. It's going to take a tragedy, a bad situation for it to reach his desk, and he's going to be like, all right, I'm going to sign this, I'm going to sign an executive order right now for you. And I think he don't need Congress for that. I don't think so. If I'm wrong, say I'm wrong. I don't think so. I don't need Congress for me to sign for you to get a CDL license that you have to be American citizen. I don't think so. Maybe that might be the case. Maybe it might be, you know, the other side might want to push back on that. I don't know. But something like that need to happen again, unfortunately, for people to bring awareness to it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what it's going to take. But that's the only way those that's in this trucking space, that been in this trucking space, that's been out here moving and grooving, 1 truck, 2 trucks, 4 trucks, whatever amount of trucks, for you to see back the profit that you were seeing once upon a time. Ain't nothing that's going to fix it. I'm trying to tell you, ain't no, oh yeah, we got president, the economy going to get better. Nope. It's not going to fix it. It's not going to fix it. It ain't going to fix it other than that. I'm trying to tell you something, bro. I'm trying to tell you. It's over. Next time, alright, KB just talking shit. He been on here, he just talking shit. Alright, next time you at the fuel island, just look around you. Just look around you. Just look. Every time you get out to pump your fuel, look to the person next to you. See if they from where you from. That's all I'm saying. And I guarantee you, through that whole day, you're going to see more of them than you see more of you. I did an experiment, so I know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I did an experiment. Every time I stopped at the Petro, at the Pilot, I was able to look and I seen, damn, bro, you ain't even from out here, bro. You ain't even from out here, bro. But you out here running it up. I ain't mad at you. Do your thing. But when the regulation kick in, you know, should I feel sorry for you? Should I? Maybe I should, but I probably won't. You know what I mean? Probably won't. What's your thoughts on the EPA deregulation? What they deregulated? Put me up on game, bro. What's your thoughts on the EPA deregulation? What did they deregulate? Let me know. I ain't come across my news feed. I ain't see that. I ain't see that. But over here where I'm at, right? Company I'm working with. Some of y'all probably know. I ain't gonna say who I'm with because they don't deserve that. You know, they don't deserve that right now. But old buddy tried to tell me I need to put a muffler on my exhaust. Man, you got me. Yo, listen. Oh, we gonna give you 45 days. Yeah, all right. 45 days, these nuts. Yeah, 45 days, these nuts. All right. There's zero chance that I'm gonna touch my exhaust. All right. Zero chance. So your boy might be leaving where I'm at if they try to be anal. You know what I'm saying? If they try to force my hand, it ain't gonna happen. Like what? Come on, bro. It ain't gonna happen. I'm gonna go ahead and go get a internal muffler. Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. Yeah, I got an internal muffler on that. Yeah, my shit sound right now. You think I'm gonna alter it for a punk ass, for a job, for a company I work? Nah, it's not gonna happen. You want me to put money out of my pocket to alter my exhaust that I spent so much money on? Yeah, I spent so much money on my exhaust just for me to stay where I'm at. And I'm not getting 3,000 miles on a regular over there. Please, you sound crazy. But yeah, I don't know about the EPA. Tell me what the EPA talk about, bro. What they talk about? And they be driving the raggedy trucks. Y'all see what I'm talking about? Oh, see, I see. Them trucks be holding on for their life, bro. Holding on for their life. So you think about how much money do they actually need? What's their cost of operation? You know what I'm saying? What's their cost of operation? Because when my cranberry cost of operation about 45 cents. 45 cents. During no time when I drive cranberry, it was about 45 cents, bro. Everything was profit. So just imagine you got an old raggedy truck all paid off, you know, holding on for dear life. And you live in a country that, you know, $100 for us is like 10,000 for them. Come on, bro. It's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer, dog. Fire the company. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. The thing gonna happen, bro. It's the thing called knowing what you worth. And knowing that what you do ain't worth it. Especially if it's not DOT regulated. I can see if it's DOT regulated and you know, they'll see it if they go get affected. Right? I can see that. I'm like, cool. But that's not the case. So just want this shit done because y'all just want shit done. Or the state that y'all from requires motor vehicles to have mufflers. Alright, cool. But you gotta let me deal with that. You know what I'm saying? Let the officers get to me. Don't you try to stop on me, and I'll decide whether or not I give it to you because I ain't doing a damn thing. Right? And I'll just be going about my way. But all the time you shaking up, I ain't see nothing. Yeah, I wake everybody's neighborhood up. Yeah, if it's 5 in the morning, I'm driving to your neighborhood, Jake on through the whole neighborhood, bro. Believe that. Yeah, ignorant shit. Choppy again, bro. I'm choppy again. Let me know if I'm choppy again. Yeah, listen. I don't know. I might just have to switch something up, bro. Because every time I go live, it be some shit. Either I'm choppy, either they want to cut me off, or someone call my phone like, yo, let me know if my service good, bro. Let me know. I'm back. All right. Yeah. I don't know, bro. They don't want me to talk the truth, man. They don't want me to talk the truth. Yeah, I see that is not the service, right? You see the service is good. I got all my bars. Not only that, I got my Wi-Fi popping. I got the game on in the back. Look, I ain't even sure I got the game on. I got the game on in the back. You know what I'm saying? Got the game playing in the back and all that. I ain't bet on that game, so I ain't paying attention to it. You know what I'm saying? The game that I bet on later on in the night. So I ain't paying attention to that game. But yeah. The industry's doomed. Either way you look at it. And that's the only way to get it right. Only way to get it right. Transition. Yo. Best album 2025. We're gonna turn it up right now. The best album 2025. Let's get it going. You already know where I'm going. The best album 2025. What we talking about? Let me see who's gonna put it in the comment section before I load it up. The best album of 2025. So far, that is. You know what I'm saying? So far, because, we got plenty of time for 2025. Let me see who's gonna put in the comment section the best album of 2025. Before I turn this shit up. So I can't even play all of this shit because they're gonna copyright your boy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I know they're gonna copyright your boy. Best album 2025. Where we at? Probably just gonna show you the cover. There you go. They choppy again. I'm about to get up out of here, bro. This shit's pissing me off, bro. I'm about to get up out of here, bro. I see 101. 101 called it. 101 called it. This is my favorite song on the album, though. Before they try to get me up out of here, I'm gonna bump this shit. But they gonna try to get me out of here. Hold on. Best album 2025 right now. And it's not even close. It's from a man that's not even walking outside. Hold on. Let's bring it back. Let's bring it back. Let's bring it back. Come on, bro. I'm gonna have to skip it through. I'm gonna have to skip it through a few times. Come on, bro. The hardest album 2025, but it's not even close. Alright? Not even close. Stretching that shit. Oh, stretching that shit. Stretching that shit. See, don't play with me today. I might slap all the shit out that nigga. Hold on. For somebody, I don't think people understand this, right? I don't think people understand the type of talent and ability you have to be in an environment like that, right? To be in an environment like that and to still be creative, right? To still have melodies, to still have the ability to create a masterpiece, bro. Like, I don't understand that. He even said on the album, because sometimes, I don't know if you have the music, the basis of music is catching a vibe, right? So you got to be in the studio or wherever you record at, and the vibe is good. People around you is giving you the energy, or if you by yourself, whatever, you just taking in the powers that be energy, and you just soaking it in, and then you go ahead and perform. But for you to be in a funky ass cell with people outside your door, right? A whole bunch of men around you, right? CEOs and all that running around, for you to create an album like that? Come on, bro. What we talking about here? It's not even close. Stretching that shit. Nigga, I'm stretching that shit. Stretching that shit. You got my name in your mouth, bitch. Hey, man. Hey, people gotta get this man his flowers. You know what I'm saying? I understand that, he might have done what he did and all that, but there's very few people of this generation that